Hi everyone, Coach Sullivan here with MJS Coaching Football. My background, it's my 38th year coaching football. I've either been a defensive, offensive, or special teams coordinator and a head coach at both the collegiate and high school levels. In this presentation, I want to share with you one of our tweaks to our base match quarters grade 4 coverage, specifically used for when we're anticipating RPOs, okay, and we just call it Bronco. So as you hopefully can see here, everybody's playing gray 4 with the exception of the outside linebacker, okay, on the side of the halfback. So this is an offset halfback situation. So to answer the question, if the back came out in pistol, we'd say Omaha 4, 4, 4, 4, Omaha 4, Omaha. So that just means we're playing gray 4. Okay, Broncos off. So you need to see my match quarters gray 4 playlist. But the bottom line is what it allows us to do is to confuse the quarterback because the outside linebacker doesn't move. Okay. So nothing changes in the sense that he's reading surface first, but now it's no longer going surface to 2. Okay. These guys are. Okay. They are. Everybody else is, not the outside linebacker on the side of the halfback. That's what's meant by static in the window. Stay static in the window. Static says don't move. Okay. Our inside linebacker on the side of the halfback's playing static as usual, which means he's moving that play side foot, sit step, and reading the mesh and then reacting to whether or not the quarterback still has it. If he doesn't, he fits in the run. If he does, he's a quarterback defender, and then he needs to react if it is a pass, hence the R run, the P the pass option, okay? So it's big. If the quarterback is reading him, he isn't moving. That's not the read he's hoping for. If he's reading him, he's not moving. Not the read he's hoping for. So the reality is, by staying static, you're eliminating the slant by number 1 in the window. Okay, by staying static, you see the quarterback has it, and now he's coming. He wants to throw it. Just stay there. React to his indicator, and when that front hand comes off, you can go in the direction of the indicator. He is scraping for the quarterback. So if the quarterback does that, and then tucks it and runs, you know you have help coming inside out. All right. But normally in grade 4, okay, on a run, he's got force. It's orbit, so he's going to move. Or if it's more of a pass look, grade 4, he's working out, reading number 1, so he's moving. So Bronco makes it so he's not moving. So now the quarterback is, whoa, he's not giving me a read. He's not reacting. And that's all it is. That's what the Bronco says. And the B for Bronco is it's the side of the back. Okay, again, association with the way we name things and call it. Okay, we want to associate the tweak in coverage, Bronco, to it's the side of the back. Okay, so to that point, in this case, East is Bronco right, and East happens to be away from a tight end and 11 personnel, which the rip side is where the dime's going to be. Okay, so that means the dime in this case, but in the next slide, same formation, left rip 11 personnel, but the back is west on the side of the rover. So now he's the static guy. Okay, so I mean he's always shooting hands, knocking back. If it's a down block, if he's art blocking, he's going to release, but then sit static and not work for width. Okay, on a run, he doesn't have force. That's sky support. But again, he's not going to give the quarterback a read by either widening, coming. He's just going to sit there in the window. It's not as important a read, Bronco. In fact, if teams aren't necessarily going to be big on the RPO using a tight end, okay, we may not call Bronco if it's to the side of the tight end. We may just simply Omaha it. But just for the purposes of this presentation, west is Bronco left, even if it means a rover versus a tight end. You can play it. Okay? So the likely RPO be what we would call California, slant, slide out combination. So instead of moving and then coming in, right, giving the quarterback a read, he's going to shoot hands. He's going to let him go and then just sit there static. Again, he didn't move. What's going on, right? And so he's not in a great position, but if the quarterback keeps it and then gets the ball up, you're in the window to get your hands up and make it difficult for the quarterback to stick the slant. And then if he does, he does. Because in grade four, he's going to match the out of the tight end. Okay, and static, he's going to see the quarterback has it, so he's coming inside out. So you got two potential guys in the window. You have the safety zit stepping because he has no verticals, and then coming down hard on the indicator. So they might complete it, but this kid's going to get a wallop, right? Want three people. So that is the tweak the Bronco. It's grade four, except for the outside linebacker on the side of the halfback who is static, not moving on purpose, so the quarterback doesn't have a read. So he can go opposite the movement of the outside linebacker. And that's both run and pass. As always, please, any questions, reach out to me at Coach MJ Sullivan at gmail.com. I'd love to talk football with you.